These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Fnu Lu, response to Guru Militiaman's post. The Iraqi dinar has a rear, and that is 1300. This is clearly stated in black and white in their last annual financial report. That has remained unchanged for the last 2 years, and it's not traded on international trading platforms, period. All right, Pimpy says it's really hard if you're holding on to millions and millions of Iraqi dinar and you need some money back for them. Don't try to sell them in groups, eBay, online brokers. Try to find a bank that will allow you to exchange your currency straight across for dollars at the current exchange rate. There's no fees. Some airports will allow you to do that. There will be a fee at the airport. Right, Sandy Ingram says for decades, Iraq has relied almost entirely on oil sales to support its economy, but now the government is working to create a second source of income by getting involved in the global carbon market. Iraq also plans to raise money through carbon bonds, which are investments tied to projects that lower emissions. This shift not only helps Iraq cut pollution, but also attracts new investors and supports long-term financial stability. This is excellent news for Iraq and IQD investors. All right, Mark Z says, I still hear the IQD in the high $4, $5, $2 plus for the VND. Frank26 question, if the dinar went from $1 to $4.81, would it cause confusion in businesses and consumption prices? Yes. Frank says the goal to reach is one-to-one status. Once it is, that one-to-one stays inside the country. When it leaves outside the border on a vehicle called Forex, the rest of the world will touch the Iraqi dinar by using it, selling it, spending it, investing it, platform banks with it. That movement of the dinar will allow that one-to-one that started in country. But when you went outside, you're maturing $1.50, $2, $2.50. Who determines that value? The outside market. And do you think the outside market is just dying to get their hands on the Iraqi dinar? Moving on to Fnulu article quote, Iraq's Minister of Finance, Taif Sami Mohammed, welcomed a delegation from the World Bank's Environment section. The talks covered key World Bank projects focused on environmental protection, improved resource management, and they want to make Iraq a green economy, which is a train wreck looking for a place to happen. Spain went green and destroyed employment in the economy. Germany went green and destroyed the ability to stay warm in the winter and destroyed the economy. Now it's Iraq's turn in the barrel unless they ignore this foolishness. This is the definition of instability. Pimpy says we need them to increase the exchange rate without taking off the zeros. And lastly, I have Mountain Goat who says, didn't the UN just tell us that Iraq will become banking powerhouse both domestically and internationally? Mountain Goat says, yes, wealth is leadership, and Iraq is certainly taking the point lead under al-Sudani in this area.